Tyrann, this is a team that presents a multitude of problems offensively. What do you do to slow them down? I guess especially in the run game because you got to be able to do that to get them one-dimensional.
Yeah, I think we got to do a good job of winning first down, putting those guys in second and long, third and long situations. Obviously they got a pretty good scheme over there, and I think they got two running backs that can really play. So it's going to take all 11 of us, and we got to start fast and then try to finish.
A quarterback like Minshew who can extend plays and kind of has a little moxie about him. What do you think about the way he's played?
Uh, I mean, obviously those guys have been able to win a few games, with him on the center. Obviously he's been in this league for a few years, and he's seen a lot. He's played a bunch, for a guy who is considered a backup. But obviously he's a talented player that could make every throw, and he's like an annoying scrambler too. So something that's really been kind of nagging us. We got to do a good job of bottling him up, in the pocket.
How do you guys start a little faster defensively? Because that's kind of been the thing the last couple of games, even though you've tightened up well in the second half. But the second half has been the first half has been a little bit loose.
Yeah, I think this week in practice, we've taken advantage of the preparation. A lot of times when you start a game and you're kind of going through a team's first 10, 15 plays, you're trying to get a feel for what those guys are, going to give you for the rest of the day. We just got to do a good job of kind of having practice, translate over, to Sunday, and giving us that chance to, really start how we know we can.
You're trying to contain a guy like, or just Minshew trying to extend plays. How is it in terms of getting a rush for you guys, and then secondary plastering to those receivers and making sure that all those components are working so he doesn't catch you for
Yeah,
a big play.
I mean it all goes hand in hand. When those guys, ears are pent back and they're able to get to the quarterback, we got to do, as a secondary, we have to do our job and force those tight window throws. And even when the corners on the other side, right, like, and those guys can't get to the quarterback, right, we got to do a good job of covering for 7, 8 seconds, right, giving those guys an opportunity to force him into a decision he doesn't want to make.
Was that some of the issues you had last week when you were playing with